Hello everyone. So this is my first video in my channel, and I will be giving you some advices in what I've learned in 20 years of living life. So this video I wrote down like all the things that I've learned in 20 years of living life. So I will be sharing this with you, and I really hope it helps you with your life, or like if you haven't been in much experiences, I'm sharing with you like all the things that I've learned. I've wrote it down in these 2 pages. So I will be teaching you this in this video. Hope this helps. So first of all, I want to say that control your time, or your time will control you. Like this is a very important point for me, because like you have to control your time, you know, like anything that you do, you have to sit down like and plan a planner, or be like, oh my god, this is the time when I'm gonna do this is the time, or you will be fucked, because literally like your time is very valuable. You shouldn't give it to anyone. You should be really controlling of your time, or it will control you. This is the first point and the most important one. The second one is, don't get mixed up with alcohol or friends who drink a lot, because like as a person who had like a lot of friends and stuff, do not get mixed up with this kind of people. Just like, if you're a good person and you feel like, oh my god, I'm never gonna do such things, but you get mixed up like with the friends that are like a best friend or a family member, know that in the end of the day, you are going to do that. Like actually, you are going to see that it is normal. So like you're gonna be with those people every single day, and you're gonna get mixed up in those things, and you never know until one day you'll find yourself doing the same things as those people. So choose wisely your friends, choose wisely the people that you sit with. Choose wisely that, because it really plays a big role, and I can say that from my own experience with having friends abroad. And the third advice that I was want to give, just like for the girls, this is like a more girly thing, but it can work for both men and women. It is, do not seek validation from the other part. Like if you're somebody who grew up in a place that you was not validated in, do not seek validation from men as a woman, and do not seek validation from a woman as a man. Like validation does not really define who you are. Like being validated, I know like when you grew up in such an abusive household, like people who did not like get much love from their mother, their father, they're going to seek validation in the other part in relationships. Know that this is like gonna literally destroy your life, because you're gonna be your whole life chasing validation from other people, and you will never ever get that, because it's fake. The validation that does not come from yourself to yourself is a fake validation. You do not need the validation of the other people, friends, in relationships. You really do not need that, okay? And moving on, don't lose yourself inside of a relationship or a friendship. Like if you're a person that's a people pleaser, just like me, I was, you know, a people pleaser at 15. I was like the biggest people pleaser in the world. Like you cannot beat me in people pleasing. Like I was like literally the biggest people pleaser ever. And when I grew up, I've learned that people pleasing just grew up and gave me this thing that I start to lose myself inside of a relationship. Like for example, when I had like a relationship, I had a friendship, I was losing myself inside of that, because I was people pleasing. I was like pleasing the partner, I was pleasing my friend inside of a friendship that was like taking advantage of me, and I would be constantly, oh my god, like I would be constantly pleasing them, and be like, yeah, I hope they accept me, I hope I fit in. But I never fit in into these circles, because it was just not for me, you know? So I want to tell you, like, do not lose who you are inside of a relationship trying to prove yourself or to fit in with people, because this will never ever happen. Fifth thing I want to tell you is don't lose your morals because you lack love and care that will work out. Like your morals, the things that you stand for. For example, as a woman, like who stands for, like a woman should not be inside of a violence home, inside of a place that like does not value her, a partner that does not value her and her children, that gives them like trauma, that gives them financial abuse, that gives them all these things. Like as a woman, if you stand for all these things, you know, keep standing for these things, not just because you're in a relationship that's like that's bad, that means you should stay there, you know. Stand for yourself and just keep people in your life that want to be kept. Do not try to force people to stay in your life because it will never work out. Do not lose yourself instead of that relationship. This kind of resonate with the last advice that I gave because it all makes sense. Just be good by yourself, you know. Don't lose your morals just to please somebody. If you're a person that's religious and you're like with a relationship with somebody and they wanna like do some things that you do not stand for, do not do what they say, because this is your morals. Like you stand for this, they're like, oh my god, I do not want to do that until marriage, I want to this and this and this. But because you love that person so much, like do not give up your morals and your values because of that person, because in the end of the day, the only person that you have will be always yourself. Next, I want to say, do not tolerate cheating for men and women, and because it just gets worse by time, and a person that cheated on you once will always cheat on you a million times and will never find you worthy of loyalty. Do not just, like, this is very important to me to talk about. The person that cheats on you multiple times, he will always cheat on you. Like, do not be like, yeah, you know, this person, I love him, I'm gonna just stay there for my kids. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I love this person, but I have nobody, I will never find a relationship like this. No, this is not true. Like, if you're somebody that's been cheated on, you should never tolerate cheating. And if you're a woman that stands for like never being cheated on, keep standing for that, you know. Do not tolerate somebody that cheated on you, because he will always cheat on you, and you will just waste your time inside of that relationship. Okay, moving on, I want to say, don't look for superficial things in people because it will never fulfill you. Like as a girl, as a young girl, I was be like, yeah, I want a man with money. I would like a man that makes a lot of money, you know. I want to be in a relationship with a man that's like, you know, have this kind of thing. And then I got into a relationship and I find, oh my god, like this person, even if he has money, he's like a literal psychopath. So I don't want to stay with that person, even if he has money. So because I looked for superficial thing in that person. So when I got into that relationship, I was like, you know, even if this person can provide, can protect, like gives all the bag, all the things, but he's literally like a narcissist person that does not deserve my time or anything, even if the money is there. But me, like this thing does not fulfill me because it's just superficial. You know, it's not the most important thing. It is important. I do not say that you should not want money in a man, but it's just like, do not seek that 100%. This should be on your list of like, yeah, this is what I want in my man, but just do not look for that 100%. Do not ignore all the red flags just because this person got money. Moving on, I want to say, don't wait for men to fulfill you and your dreams and buy you whatever you want. Go on, work on yourself, and buy yourself the bag and the dress. I want to say this is like the most important thing for me. Like, do not wait around, or like if you're a girl that's studying, or like you do want to get out of your abusive household, or like you're somebody that's, you know, does not feel good. You want to get out of there. Just do not, please, I'm begging you, please do not be like, oh my god, I'm gonna marry someone to get me out of here, because he will always look down on you. Like somebody that you'd be like, oh my god, get me out of here. I don't want to stay with my abusive household. Like, will never have respect for you. Please work on yourself. Go study. Plan your exit from that household. Just do not use a man to just be like, oh my god, I want to get out of there, you know. Do not wait around for him to fulfill you or to give you what to eat or to dress. Go on, work on yourself, work on your dreams, be like a strong, independent woman. Do not wait around for them to fulfill you. Even if you love someone and they're good to you, or like they're not a bad thing, they want to get married, yeah, but just do not make them 100% like your plan A. We do not, like, without a plan B, without an education, without a degree, without a job, without securing like something, you know what I mean. Moving on, I want to say that, like, do not depend on a man 100% of your financial things. Like, if you're a woman that's in a good marriage, or like you wanna get married, or you're good in a relationship, do not have like 100% financial stability. Like, if you are a woman and like literally just have something, even if you are with a man that's good to you, that's providing for your money, that's giving you everything, but like have something in your name, like a house, a car, like a business, like just open a business throughout your phone, like just do something, go for a job, you know. Like, do not depend on him 100%, even if it's a good person. Always have something in your name. Do not give up financial independence for a man, all right? And then moving on, I want to say, people will never feel empathy for you because of your trauma. They will never tolerate or feel bad for you, especially your family, even if you went through trauma. Like, this is an important thing for me that I've learned this year, is like, even if you went through like a lot of trauma, even if you told your family like, oh my god, they will never feel empathy for you, you know. If that thing that you're asking for does not benefit them, even if like this thing will not get them anywhere or will not benefit them, they will never feel empathy for you. Even if you cry, even if you tell them like, oh my god, I cannot stay there. As a woman, acknowledge that even if your family members will never feel empathy for you, okay? Like, acknowledge that even if you can be trust like a sister or a brother or a cousin or whatever, if that thing that you're doing does not benefit them, if they tell you like to take a bad decision, know that like it can happen, you know. They will never feel empathy for you. Just feel empathy for yourself. Go pick up yourself, you know. You're the only one that can do that for yourself, you know. Nobody else will, even if you're family. So I want to tell you, even if somebody is born into your family, does not mean he's family, okay? And last thing, the last advice that I actually wrote is, always do what's best for you, okay? Always do what's really the best thing for you. Do not tolerate bullshit. Always choose yourself. Always choose yourself and be like, yeah, this is me. You know, I'm gonna always choose myself in any kind of thing. If you feel disrespected in a job, if you feel, I know you like some people do not have a choice and need a job or something, but if you can get out of there, just go and get out. You know, do not tolerate disrespect in those kind of things, okay? If you have the financial stability, if you have the financial capability to get out of there, do not wait around for a man, a friend, or somebody to pick you up. He will never pick you up. You are the only person in this world that can help yourself, okay? Always remember that. And yeah, this is pretty much all the advices that I've learned this year, and I wanted to share with you people. And I really hope this helps somebody. Like, actually, this is like some advices that I've wrote down just 3 days ago, and I was thinking, oh my god, on my 20 years of life, what is the things that I've learned? This is pretty much was it. there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but this is like probably for another video. So that's pretty much the things that I was going to share. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.